Hello, beautiful soul. How are you doing? Welcome into this collective tarot reading. It is going to be for no particular zodiac sign, but if this is your message, then you have been guided here to receive it. It is the closest thing I can do to a personal reading. We may get some energies out here of some zodiac signs, and I will let you know. It can either be your zodiac sign or even a person that you're dealing with or a situation, people around you. We are going to be looking at what is currently going on with you in your energy. Then we want to look into the past and the present and what is coming in the near future for you with regards to whatever situation this is. It can be related to absolutely anything because it is a general reading, very open energy. Remember, it is general, so if it does resonate with you, you will know. Thank you so much for coming into this video. My name is Deborah. I do have another channel on here called the Hedge Tarot, which I focus on zodiac signs, which are released every week. This is a new one that I'm doing, just focusing on general readings for you guys. So let's have a look and see. The main current energy around you right now is luck is on your side. So this is a very positive one. This is very, very positive energy to come in here. Let's have a look into the past and present and future, but we are going to turn them around in a few moments. I first want to lay out the energies. Then we're going to see what comes in. So this would be past energy, present, and then we're going to move into the future. So this luck on your side, that's a very positive card to come up here. It shows that things have been going your way, or even if you feel like things have not been going your way, they are actually going to turn around for you. Or you may be feeling like, okay, why is things not going the way I want it to go? Because sometimes when we see a luck is on your side, it can usually sometimes even indicate that it's the opposite way round. It can even be spirit guides letting you know that things are about to change. But overall, no matter what is going on here, it is a very positive energy, no matter what your current circumstances are. So it's almost like, you know, I'm hoping everything will be okay. I hope things will turn around in my favor, and you're so lucky because it does. You see what I'm saying? This looks very good though. Let's see what lies under this, the energy there that's with you right now. We're looking at what's going on in your main energy on the top there. So let's see what cards come out with that, and we can understand a little bit deeper what is happening here. Let's move this down for 1 second. Let's see. Waiting for your stability. Very nice. You got luck on your side. This couldn't be better. 7 of Pentacles. And this is coming in very quickly. The 8 of Wands. It is about finances. This is about finance. Oh, yes. You got 3 Pentacles that have come up on top of this reading. This is about financial stability. It is about your fear with regards to you being stable long term. Okay, there is a lot of things going on in this top reading here. There's a lot of fear attached to what I'm seeing here. What you need, the stability that you need, it is not coming in quick enough for you. And this is what is causing you to be so worried. You got a lot of fear. Both of these cards on the side are associated with fear energy. They're associated with you wondering and doubting if you'll be able to be financially stable or be in a secure even career. Things are happening too slowly for you. And it seems like there's a lot of negative things that are happening too quickly, you see. Because as we look at the card here, let's look at this 4 of Pentacles, sorry. This is the main energy or the main feeling that you will be having together with the 7 of Pentacles. Because the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse position, it shows that there's this doubt or there's this worry or a very closed feeling. And it's so interesting. It's almost like you holding all your coins close to your chest. You see that? It's like you have to hold your money so tight, you know. This is definitely about your stability, because the 2 Pentacles under the feet is an indication of your foundation, your stability. And it's like you're holding all your money so tight. You're really trying to get through. You might even be trying to make it through month to month, and you might be going, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. It's like you pay one bill this month and then skip one and then pay the other one the following month and then skip another one. So there's really a fear here with regards to you being stable. And the stability that you're needing is coming in way too slow. It may seem like it's not coming in at all. For some of you guys, you might even be unemployed or have lost your financial standing in some way, or have gotten into debt or something like that. Because the 8 of Wands, this is energy that is incoming, and it shows like it's heading towards this action card, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's what is moving. It's the movement card, but it's in the reverse position, and it indicates that there is no movement happening. The money that you need to come in so that you can handle all these incoming debts or things that you need to pay and responsibilities that you have, it's just not there. And that's where your fear is. And I'm finding it so interesting that in the beginning of the reading, I did mention, and I said, it's almost like you feel like something may not happen, or there's a problem that may not be solved, and you don't know how you're going to fix something. And then all of a sudden, this luck is on your side comes in here above this energy. And it's like saying, even though you're facing all of these things, it's like something is going to shift for you when you least expect it, and be able you to actually be okay, you know. With the Seven of Pentacles being here, this is your very good news card. This is the good news that's associated with this energy. The Seven of Pentacles is a card that is talking about your fear towards what is still coming. And that's the fear here. So it's talking about the next, say, 7 years of my life. Will I be able to overcome what I'm facing? Will I be stable in the next couple of years? Will I be able to earn more money in the next couple of years? Will I be okay? For some of you guys out there, I feel this is a real fear in you. I'm just going to say something really weird. It may not be associated to all of you, but it's almost like you have this fear that I can end up like unemployed, I can end up homeless, I can end up not being able to pay my bills, losing my car, maybe not even having a stable place to live. That kind of deep fear that comes up in this reading. Remember what lies here. Luck is on your side. So let's go in here and see. This is quite a serious reading. I can understand this energy very well. It's actually really scary. You know what I mean? So I want to see in the past year, what would Spirit Guides say? Your hard work is paying off. Okay, we're going to get some cards out there to see what is that about. That is new moon in Capricorn. So something did go very well. You might have even decided to change positions there. Well, this has definitely got to do with work. Do you see? You might have been working very hard on something, and you were maybe earning quite good income where that hard work is paying off. This is in past energy. So what caused you? Did we maybe get into debt? I am just saying, because sometimes when money is really coming in very well, we tend to like, okay, let's go buy this, let's get a new car, let's buy a new sofa. You know what I mean? We get a little bit into debt there. It does happen. We do that. So I'm curious to see what is going on around this energy. It is new moon in Capricorn, so it's almost like you got the job of your dreams, or the flow of money was new coming in there and you're very happy. You took some new decisions about what you're going to be doing next. So let's have a look and see here what is going on in past energy. The King of Swords, decisions. We're going to move the card again to the center. Decisions. There is the decisions, maybe not exactly clear ones. I want to see the Three of Cups. Yeah, on the spur of the moment. On the spur of the moment. I'm going to tell you something quite interesting. I want to see the energy. Yeah, definitely that is aligning with that very well. Let's do this. So what we're looking at here is somebody working very hard. Okay, and that is so interesting because it's saying your hard work is paying off. So there it is, somebody working very hard, maybe needing to improve their skills just a little bit more, but still it's something that can be long term. Then we've got the Four of Swords here being in the reverse position, and I honestly feel like there could have been a decision that you made or a situation that happened here. It could have involved either like family, a group of people. This can even be a work environment, but it can also represent like your family or friends. It comes up in the reverse position. So it's also almost like you're working very hard here, you're getting something done, and something happened here with this group of people. It could be family issues that have popped up. It could be a work situation that didn't go the way you needed it to go, and there was definitely stress there. There was someone here that either, there's two vibes coming through. It's either it's your energy, you made some decisions here about what you're going to be doing with your finances, and you may have made the wrong decisions, because later on it looks like there's a holding back energy here with the Four of Swords. It's like you got retrenched, or you started working less than what you were meant to be working, and it's almost like the money was now no longer enough anymore. The plan that you had to handle everything sort of fell through. And for others of you, this is an energy of there was problems where you were working, and it was associated with people here in a group that didn't go well. And then there could have been a specific person here with the Queen of Swords up there that may have laid you off, or may have cut your salary, or have gotten you into trouble somehow. And now that you could be in this energy, it's like you're in this Four of Swords, you're holding back. You could even be unemployed, or holding back your energy, so you're not being able to participate the way that you want to. It's like, I'm just imagining like somebody's salary getting cut, or time getting cut. And there's a lot of energies of this kind of coming through. But it can also be decisions made with regards to friends and family that got you into the situation. So take what resonates with you. But you did receive something very good here. It's just that it seemed to me that that hard work was paying off, and then something went wrong after that, which is quite interesting. And that's what kind of like got you into this fear right now. You may even be concerned from the past year about the stability of the income that you were having. So I want to see now in current energy. Oh, you got good energies coming. Oh no, prosperity lies ahead. This is in current energy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. My goodness, you're so worried. This entire reading is just it's about finances. It's about stability, because everything that has come up is just talking about hard work, pentacles everywhere. And we can see this is definitely a reading about somebody who is feeling a bit unstable. So let's have a look in current energy. Why is this prosperity lying ahead? It's almost like you're trying to tell your people out there, spirit guides, like we are going to be fine. You remember the first card was luck is on your side. So it's almost like you're going to be fine. Everything is going to unfold. Don't worry too much about what's currently happening now. So let's get some cards out so we can have an idea of what is going on here. The Six of Cups comes in here. There's definitely could be children involved. There is a new beginning coming in with the Fool card here. The Magician card, please do not lose your focus, okay? And the Knight of Cups, emotionally, you are going to be okay, because I can see emotionally, this situation is definitely affecting your emotions. It is affecting your emotions. It's causing you to get very emotionally drained. Both of these cards are action energy. So Knights, they're always about the action. It's about what you're doing. And to see the finances not coming in the way that you want to see it, it's causing you to be so drained here. It's causing you on an emotional level not to be able to cope. So it might be like you're feeling like you're burnt out, or extremely fatigued, or unmotivated, unable to get something going. And Spirit Guide in this moment, at the time of this reading, is literally telling you to get your energy into gear a little bit here, because they're letting you know that whatever the Six of Cups is, okay, this is your heart. All right, so this is where your heart is lying in the Six of Cups. It's got to do with your life. It can be you, like I said, having children. It can be you thinking about the past, or worrying about your life, the memories you have of your life, and you're thinking about the decisions you've made, how it used to be before. And it's almost like you longing for the way things used to be, the safety of what you had before. Now it's interesting, because in the you see a little boy giving a cup here to this little girl. Like I said, that's why we say you might have children. But there's a Fool card next to it as well. That cup would represent the Ace of Cups in the Fool card here, which means that there is definitely a little shift that's about to take place in your world. It's currently in the energy now. A lot of the shift that is going to be needed to take place is going to be starting from within inside of you. Okay, with this Magician card being in the reverse position, it's showing what I was talking about here. The reverse Magician card is talking about your focus, your drive, what you're trying to create, your manifestation. And it's showing like you need to have a new start in this energy. You need to have a new beginning. And you really don't have it right here, right now, because you're feeling very drained. And it's almost like Spirit Guide is going, a shift is about to take place. Something is about to happen here, and I feel like it's going to change everything for you. When this happens, you need to be physically, emotionally, and mentally ready, because your energy needs to be on board here. So you need to be able to be saying to yourself, okay, I'm ready to work, like you were here. You see, because over here you were ready to work, you were ready to go for this. And when this went wrong with these 3 cards, it caused you just to get into the situation what you're worrying so much about. And now your energy is drained. So they literally trying to tell you this is going to shift. You got a Fool card here. Okay, you got the prosperity lies ahead, which shows that what lies ahead is financial stability. But you need to get your energy ready for this. It's time now to refocus back to here. Even though around you, everything may be a bit chaotic right now, you know, sometimes we have to sometimes fight against what our mind is saying, or our emotions are saying. Sometimes we don't feel like getting out of bed, and you got to be like, you know what, get out of bed. And you force yourself to get out of bed, you know. And that's the kind of energy that's coming in, because it's going to help you to be able to move forward and start this new energy. Even though I feel like there is something coming in here, I feel like there's an offer or a change that shifts in your world. A lot of it begins with you bringing it in first inside of you. Okay, remember, as within, so without, as above, so below. So we are looking at what is inside of you is what you create on the outside of you. And remember something, the more we kind of look at what can go completely wrong here, the more we linger in the energies of fear, which is these 2 cards here, the longer we remain in this difficult place, because we need to actually shift our energy inside of us before we can see the shift in reality outside of us. That's how manifestation works. It's talking about how you feeling in the moment. And if you're carrying a lot of fear, you're carrying a lot of like worries, you end up actually creating the next moment, which is the very same as the one that you're in. So we've got to like shift ourselves out of an energy completely by getting control of ourselves so that we can have a new beginning. That's going to bring us back to this feeling of safety. You know, this can even be like how you felt as a child, like, you know, when mom and dad were still there, and if you're still with them, you know, and when you live with your parents, you know, everything feels so safe. You know what I mean? Your mom is doing this, your dad's doing that, you come home, there's food in the fridge, the bills are paid, and you're not really thinking about how all of that is happening. It's just safety, you know what I mean? And to get yourself back to this feeling of safety again, you're going to have to be the one who makes the move first, which means getting your motivation back, getting your focus back, even if it means setting up a timetable for yourself, and you say, okay, I'm going to do this at this time, and that at this time. I've noticed whenever I myself get into this kind of energy of having very low energy, I find it very, very helpful to kind of like get up a timetable that I'm very strict with, and I feel like the order or the control of having that, even if it means like for 1 hour I am tidying up the house, and for 1 hour I'm going to do some research, you know, whatever. It really does help me to be able to pull my energy back into gear, because once you feel like you're accomplishing something and you set yourself, okay, for 1 hour I tidied up my house, and you tick that little box and it's a done job, you start to feel like you accomplished something, even if it's something so small as just make your bed. You know what I mean? It's like, I will make my bed today, and you make your bed and you tick off that box and you said, I did that. It's the starting point of getting yourself back on the roll to be able like to accomplish even more bigger things. It's going to change how you're feeling as well. Okay, so let's have a look and see here. Remember, luck is on your side and prosperity does lie ahead. You are going to get yourself out of this financial situation. Okay, let's have a look and see. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. There is a new change coming in. You got north node, south node. You have an opportunity to take a shortcut. Okay, because this is astrologically south node and north node. It would mean that, you know, the stars move like a clock would move. They got a specific order. When we see a south node come in, it means like you're going to be having a shortcut to a new beginning. There's definitely major changes that are going to be needed to be made for you here. And part of these major changes are involving you and how you feel, how you think. There is definitely some stuff I feel like you are going to be leaving behind, because honestly, South Node South Node and North Node energy, that is a complete new beginning. That is a complete, basically, excuse me guys, 360-degree turn in how your life is. It is everything different. It is how you live, it is what you do, it's how you operate, it's everything different, and it is here. And it even says, do not let your past hold you back. And this is the energy of now. Don't let a low energy, don't let depression, don't let fear, don't let the way that you're feeling now prevent you from getting into that full. This full energy is what they're showing you. And this where you can go is that. Okay, you've got to believe, guys, no matter what you're facing, no matter how difficult this is, no matter what bills it is, no matter how impossible it feels, I promise you, it can be overcome. I know I've seen this a million times, okay, maybe not a million, but maybe 1,000, okay, in many readings that I've done in my own life, in lives of people that I know who have faced very hard difficulties like this. You get out of it, but you yourself have got to physically make a move to do it. You cannot sit back and go, okay, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and cry about it. And you got to get up and make some serious moves. And that means doing whatever you need to do to start the ball rolling. Okay, let's see what lies under here. Oh yes, your reading is so unbelievable. Wow. Please comment below. I want to know who you are. Got a Justice card. Everything will unfold in your favor. Oh, this is beautiful. It starts off from there. Luck is on your side. Everything is going to unfold in your favor. That's the Libra energy coming in here. I do feel that balance is going to be restored in your life because of the scales of justice being there. If you got anything like financial issues going on here that involves maybe you having to go to court, it involves maybe something at work where you're facing disciplinary hearing or anything of that matter, you know, you're facing debt collectors, all of that, it will unfold in your favor. I'm very happy. Let's see what else comes. The Three of Swords. The situation that you're worried about is not as serious as you think. Okay, your home will be restored. Oh my gosh, guys, there it is. The pain of this is coming to an end. Very good energy. Wow, guys, this is unbelievable. Wow, I'm so glad you found this reading. The Justice card is reigning over this future energy here. And it is talking about the situation that has been unfolding here. And it's talking about even the debts can be looked in as the Justice card. Owing money or being short of money would be Justice energy. And it's showing in the upright position, very, very positive. It shows that a karmic cycle is going to end here. Even this debt situation, it may be a karmic issue, because justice is talking about karma. It may be something in your life that you experienced and had to go through because of life in general. You know, sometimes we need to experience certain things for our own soul's growth or to release certain energies that we are carrying. We go through it and then we end it. It passes. And I see your worries here, which is this Three of Swords. Luckily, it's showing in the reverse position. So it's almost like you have this fear or this heartbreak with regards to being able to handle everything. Even with the Three of Swords, it can mean like, I've got so many different things I need to do, or three major situations unfolding here that I'm worried about that I don't know how to handle. It can be 3 bills that you need to pay. And they're showing up in the reverse position saying it's not as serious as you think. And then we have this beautiful Empress here, which comes up, which shows the restoration and the peace and the homely feeling that you were longing for over here is coming back into your life. So this is this energy. This is the same thing that you're looking back at. And I just want to feel like this again. I want this because the Empress talks about where you live, your home. It talks about your environment. Maybe you have children in that environment. And it talks about being happy, being safe, being loved, being nurtured there and feeling good in that environment. It's showing that this is going to pass. And you're going to be able to get yourself back to what you like feeling you wish you were at now. And this is what you are releasing. Very painful energy, a lot of worries here, a lot of things, a lot of situations that took place that even got you to be where you are. Could be people that have caused some of these issues. It could be just life in general. You feel like life itself betrayed you in some kind of way, but it is passing now. The 10 is an end of a cycle. So it talks about something, a difficult time that is ending, which literally comes up here. And from here, you are going to be moving into this new energy. Release this completely. Keep moving forward day by day. I want to see what card lies under the deck here. The Wheel of Fortune. You got to trust. You got to trust. The Wheel of Fortune rocks up here. Let me see what else is coming in here. Let me actually want to reshuffle. I want to get another card for you. I want to check that maybe a bit of timing for you here. The Wheel of Fortune shows that this is something that's been worrying you for a very long time. So interestingly enough, sometimes in the reverse position, the Wheel of Fortune can mean it's like a run of bad luck or a period of time where everything just seems to go wrong. And it's so interesting that this card says luck is on your side, and that's like bad luck. So it's almost like, and this is also looking at like destined timing. So definitely Spirit Guide is saying there's a time frame here that this is going to come to an end. So don't think that this is going on forever. The time for this is coming for an end. So I want to see what timing are we looking at. They're showing the Death card coming in here. Let's have a look at timing for you. Let's see. Pentacles within the next, before the end of the year. So whatever, and that's the King of Pentacles to end the reading off, literally fear about money in the reverse position. And we're putting it right here in the upright position for you. There is definitely a major ending happening in your life here. There could have even been job losses, those kinds of situations. Allow it to be, let it go. There's a time here where everything is sort of going to step back into place for you. Everything's going to unfold the way that you need it to unfold. And the fear that you are currently having is literally this Knight of Pentacles. In the King of Pentacles in the reverse position, which is a lack of financial stability. And because we do see prosperity lies ahead, we know that that King of Pentacles is going to be in the upright position. We know that you're going to be able to get this sorted for yourself and get yourself into a place where you are stable, because the Queen of Pentacles needs that. She needs, the Empress needs the King of Pentacles energy to keep her happy. Not necessarily like you need somebody in your life to financially support you, but the stability of what the King of Pentacles means is this energy. And I see you really being very fearful about finances, but it's like they're just letting you know that whatever is currently happening, there is going to be some major changes, some major shifts that are going to be taking place over the next couple of months for you. Up to possibly a year, you are stepping into a brand new cycle. So allow things to end, allow things to move. What you can do is just try to go day by day. Know that whatever you're facing, it's almost like in the last moment, you get the money. In the last moment, you manage something. In the last moment, something comes right. It's almost like, even though you're facing a lot of difficulties, I don't know if you've already noticed this. It's like, where am I going to get the money to pay this? Oh my God, this is a disaster. And then all of a sudden, boom, here's the money to pay it. It just sort of comes out of nowhere. It's stressful, but it's like Spirit is kind of like just keeping you going. You know what I mean? From moment to moment. But this is for them to get you to this place of the new start, where you are going to be having this new beginning that's coming. And it's going to be an ending of the situation that you're currently in with the Death card, which we've got Scorpio here. And then you're moving into North Node. Life is going to look completely different for you. And that balance in your life is coming back into order again. So all you can do right now is breathe. Breathe in and breathe out with the knowledge that this is coming to an end, with the knowledge that you are going to be stable again. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonates, hit that thumbs up button. You can subscribe as well. If you want to go check out my other channel, it is called Hedge Witch Tarot. Thank you so much for coming in. Sending my love to you guys. Bye.